Hello and namaste everyone. My name is Suresh Basnet and welcome to the e-portal of Best Montessori Elementary School. Well, just look at this picture. How human beings generally evolved with the passing of time. As human beings generally evolved, they started hunting. They started forming a society, and now we are in this age of science and technology with all the facilities that makes our life very easy. Today we are going to learn about origin and development of society, how society generally developed. Yes, so the word society is derived from the Latin word socius, which means a friendship or relationship between the parties that are friendly. Thus, a society is an organized form of friendship and mutual relationship. Obviously, society, the word society, it was taken from, or let's say it was derived from a Latin word socius. Socius means friendship or relationship between parties that are friendly. Obviously, yes, we live in a society, yes or no? And society is composed of individuals where there is this diversity. They are independent individuals, but yes, they functions cordially. They help each other in times of need, and they are there for each other. So to live in a society, there should be collaboration within the individuals who live in the society. A society is the network of the relationships between the individuals. Obviously, it is a relationship between the individuals. It is a network of the relationship. A society consists of more than one people. Obviously, yes, if there is only one person, then obviously it cannot form a society. So, in order to form a society, there should be a network of relationship. Now, let us look at the relationship between individual and society. Definitely, there is a strong relationship between individual and society. A human being is wise and conscious social creature. He lives in a society, he or she lives in a society where his or her existence is possible. There is no existence of the society without its members too. So if there are no members in the society, how that particular area can be called as society? Obviously, yes. So members and individuals are related. Society and individuals are related. They cannot exist without each other. So there is this close and strong relationship between society and members and its members. Now let us look at some of the characteristics of society. What should a society consist of? Okay, or how should the society be? It should be dynamic in nature. Dynamic means there should be a constant and gradual changes. There should be update. A network of cultured social relationship. The relationship, the interaction between the members should be a cultured one. They should behave in a proper way, give respect and take respect. There should be a mutual relationship between the members of the society, having common aim and need of individuals living in a society. They should have a common aim. For example, if they want to do something good for the society, everybody should participate in that project to make it come true. Social development is the main aim of the society. Obviously, yes, the members of the society should work for the better development of their community or society. It should be their main aim. Now, development of society. Obviously, development refers to the positive and progressive change in somebody or something. We can observe many changes in the society. The positive change in the society, in the social incidents, process, process and structure, etc., is known as the development of the society. Obviously, when there is something new or something good happening around the society, that is called development. Every society is changing from simple to complex, equality to inequality, unity to diversity, uncivilization to civilization, and primitive to modern. Now we are going to look at some features which will explain us how the society developed from Stone Age to the modern age. The stages of development of society are as follows. Look at this picture. The first stage was known as Stone Age. In this stage, people used to live in jungles and caves. There was no permanent settlements. They had no permanent homes. Okay, they used to live in jungles and caves. They were totally wild. Gradually, they began to use stone weapons and tools for collecting wild plants and wild animals. They discovered fire as well. Slowly and gradually, they discovered fire. Generally, males were involved in hunting and females were involved in gathering foods. The Raute society in Nepal, we have one, society. We have one indigenous people today also, right? They are called Raute. They are we call them as jungly people because they still live in jungles. Okay, so the Raute society in Nepal can be considered as an example of such society. However, at present, Raute society have developed a lot. Obviously, nowadays because of the influx of lots of people in their territory, Raute people have they have developed. Second stage, hunting and get together of the society. In this stage, they began to hunt animals with techniques. Stone was their main weapon. This society was much developed than the previous. In this stage, the first civilization of the people emerged. They started to live in groups as they found that it was threatening to roam alone. They also killed animals by chasing them. They started constructing homes. So in the second stage, slowly and gradually, they were more developed. Okay, they started to live in a small society. Yes, and their stone was their main weapon. They used to kill animals with new techniques, and they slowly and gradually they started constructing homes as well. Now the third stage, as you can see here in the picture, you know agricultural society. The third stage is called the agricultural society. They learned to cultivate crops. Slowly and gradually they knew the importance of cultivating the crops. They found that river banks are suitable to grow crops. They started farming, domesticating animals. They started rearing animals, yes, animals like sheep, cow and all. And in such time they led a nomadic life. Nomadic life means they had no proper shelter, like for some season they used to stay in some places, and in the next season they used to go to other places and settle down there only. Such society can be found in the region of Nepal, Middle Asia, Africa, etc. Now the fourth stage is called industrial society, as you can see here in the picture. It is said to be emerged in the 18th century. It started in the 18th century. Gradually, they started constructing roads. Yes, in this fourth stage, people were highly developed. People discovered iron and used it to make different tools. Slowly, it developed and paved way to industrial society. They started constructing big manufacturing, factories and all. But it divided people into groups like the high class, middle class and the low class. Obviously there were lots of development in industrial sector, but slowly and gradually there was this discrimination between people, as the people were divided into high class, middle class and low class. Finally, we have the modern age, the age of science and technology. Obviously, in this age we are very fortunate, yes or no, because everything is served in the table. Life has become more easy and comfortable. People can know about the world from one corner. By sitting at one corner they can know about different facts and figures of the world. They can do world tour. There is a huge development in every field. Development of medicine, science, education system have changed the life of people. So these are the main five stages of development of society, and now people live in world peace. But in context of today's generation, more technology means more destruction. Yes or no? Nowadays we are facing lots of problem. Think about coronavirus. We are in this stage. Why? Because of overdevelopment. Because of cruelty. More development, more destruction. Anyways, thank you very much. And in the next class, we'll be learning more about the origin and development of society. As for now, thank you. Have a great day.